Over 2 billion people across the world lack access to safely managed drinking water services. More than 3.5 million people across the world die from water-related diseases. 70% of the world's water consumption comes from agriculture. The unsafe use of non-conventional sources of water, especially wastewater, can lead to accumulation of microbiological and chemical pollutants in crops, livestock products, and water, and it can ultimately lead to severe health issues amongst the exposed people, which are the food consumers and the farm workers.
Let's hear from the people themselves.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وجعلنا من الماء كل شيء حي صدق الله.
من الماء كل شيء حي and made from water every living thing.
Water is the only currency that really matters.
هو عنصر الحياة للإنسان وللحيوان وللزراعة.
So our solution?
Our smart water quality monitoring and filtrating system measures and filters the quality of water and adjoining soil at different points along the rivers and canals that transport water from dams and water storage tanks to improve water quality among households and farms whose livelihoods and health are disproportionately and adversely impacted.
We are focusing on communities that are heavily impacted by industrial production happening around them. These are small farmers and families living around factories, mining companies, and manufacturing plants that pollute the underlying water sources.
Our system involves sensors paired with solar panels and placed at different locations of influent water bodies, which will measure the levels of various pollutants in the water, air, and soil. The collected data is sent to a control center for monitoring, and in the case where the water pollutant levels are high, water is diverted through the filtration systems to ensure only clean water is delivered to customers. We will accompany this system with an application available on mobile devices so that members of communities are able to access the real-time information of the quality of water, air, and soil in their areas. We shall be partnering with organizations in the farming and industrial sector, as well as government agencies to deploy these smart sensors and filtration systems along the relevant riverside, factories, and canals.
As we develop this system, we are anticipating benefits and impact coming from our solution, such as improved health, which means people are less likely to suffer from waterborne illnesses such as cholera and typhoid. We expect to see also increased crop yields. Small farmers who have access to clean water for irrigation can increase their crop yields. Clean water also helps to improve sanitation in households and communities, reducing the risk of disease transmission. This leads then to enhanced economic opportunities for small farmers and households. With access to clean water, farmers can grow more crops, and households can save money on healthcare costs by avoiding waterborne illnesses. Lastly, clean water can also have environmental benefits. When people have access to that clean water, they are less likely to use polluted water sources, which can lead to a reduction in water pollution and a healthier ecosystem.
Jordan is considered to have limited water resources and issues with water contaminations, as 22.7% of population can't have access to clean water. Therefore, with the water monitoring system, we are looking to decrease those levels entirely and provide all households and farmers with better water quality to help keep the health and well-being of those affected by water contaminations.
We appeal to you to join us in supporting this idea by contributing your time, resources, or simply spreading the word. Together, we can help make clean water accessible to those who need it most, and in doing so, make a positive impact and make a world just a little better.
Join us in supporting this idea, make the world a better place.